Hey everybody, it's Daddy1424, TMPG of the Media PurchaseGuide.com. Make sure to check us out on the web. Today we are taking a look at The Amazing Spider-Man for PlayStation 3. We'll be unboxing about that and talking about what we expect of the game. Remember to like, 2 thumbs up, leave some comments below, that's down that away, and subscribe if you haven't become part of the Daddy1424 TMPG community. That is. So I apologize for getting this game to you guys a little bit late. I was on my agenda, however I did have some other games and stuff that I had to take care of this week, so I wasn't able to get to it in the, I guess, timely fashion that I so anticipated. So this game is The Amazing Spider-Man. It is done here by Beanox, who also did games like Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time. Now, Edge of Time wasn't a great game. Shattered Dimensions I actually really enjoyed. So hopefully we can see a return to form for this Spider-Man game. We'll talk a little bit about that more further, once we actually get to unboxing the game. So it's done here by Marvel and Activision, and you can see that I actually purchased this from Walmart. Now, what's unique about that, for those of you who are unaware and looking to possibly purchase this game, if you haven't seen the movie, I highly recommend purchasing it from Walmart because they have an exclusive offer. And that offer, I don't know if you can see that or read that here, but if you can, I'm going to read it to you just to clarify. Is the Amazing Spider-Man game with a bonus $20 movie credit. So you get $10 off 2 The Amazing Spider-Man movie tickets. So just something unique, because you can bring yourself and a friend, you and your girlfriend, to go see the movie if you buy the game. So if you haven't seen the movie and you're in the market for the game, I highly recommend buying the game first before going to see the movie, because I did it the other way around. Now, speaking of the movie, this actually is a sequel to the movie, or it picks up from where the movie left off, I guess an epilogue, so to speak. We will flip it over here on the back here, and you can see the graphics. Actually, before we flip on the back, I want to go back to the front here, and I want to talk about the vibrancy and the color and how unique the cover is, actually. I don't know if you can see it. It kind of has a little bit of an aluminum kind of glare. The character actually pops out. It has that kind of 3D kind of texture for you, which is very unique. We have the new Spider-Man with the synthetic webbing instead of the actual, in the skin kind of webbing, which is true to Spider-Man for those of you who know the history of him and whatnot. As we flip it over to the back, like I said to you, you can just take a look at some of the things here. You have one player. It does up to 720p, so 480p to 720 HD video output. The required hard drive space is 5 megabytes, so very small, hardly scratching your surfaces. DualShock 3 compatible, and we will just read this in the back here. It says, Spidey is back in Manhattan with the return of the free-roaming web-slinging action. Perform aerobatic attacks and stealth maneuvers with the brand new Web Rush combat and navigation system. Uncover the rest of Peter Parker's untold story in the original epilogue to the film. So again, see the movie first, then then play this game, and also see the movie first, or buy the game first and then see the movie. So let's go ahead and open it up. You can see that this is actually a sleeve here. And it just goes, again, we talked about before in my previous videos, attention to detail. I love the sleeves, and I love this sleeve in particular. Let's go ahead and open this up for you. Now, this is a Move-compatible game. So those of you who actually utilize the Move feature can do that. This is available on Xbox 360, also available on 3DS and PS3, and I believe PC, but I could be incorrect on that statement there. So Edge of Time wasn't my favorite game, but Shattered Dimensions I found did a really good job. It was just, unique. They had the different characters. I especially liked, I think it was a Nora character, and I hope they do a follow-up game on that. This is actually back into the open world, swinging and navigating, that some of the original Spider-Man games really did do quite well. Let's crack this open, and there we have it. You can see the Spider-Man game, and there's quite a bit of reading material here for you. We'll just take a look at what is actually involved. So here it says, each Blu-ray, it's basically a Blu-ray advertisement for Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, the original series, not obviously the Amazing Spider-Man. And then you have your standard instruction manual, which gives you, your different button controls, your move controls, your main menu, different things without explaining Web Rush to you. So just, good reading material if you're bored. So that's everything that comes in the Amazing Spider-Man Walmart edition. Be sure to pick up your copy today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Daddy1424 PG the Media PurchaseGuide.com. Signing off like usual, the only way that I know how. Peace.